Yeah, so just to continue, sorry, I was photographing a bee mimic there. Here we have a spider that's caught a bee. See here. Here we have a blister beetle. Here we have the cinnabar moth. This is all live. I have not planned any of this walkthrough. I know roughly what's here, but I did not plan where it would be. It is feeding on the ragwort because it acts as a toxin within its body that then make it inedible to birds. That is similar to the monarch butterfly in America that flies all along the west coast of America down to Mexico. It feeds on the milkweed, and the milkweed makes it toxic to birds, and it survives then in great numbers. The cinnabar moth is a day flying moth, and it is black and red. It's really, really beautiful. The other butterfly that's quite common here at the moment is the meadow brown, and we have the painted lady as well, the small tortoise shell butterfly, and that one there is one of those. You can see it here. I've got two of them. This is a Chinese plant. It's the butterfly plant Bedulia, and you can see two of the butterflies here. This is why it's very important to retain this bank, actually, because the brambles are an endless source of food for bees and pollinators. You can see them here on the bramble flowers. You can see them there. And then the butterflies also feeding on the bramble. And then of course it turns into the berries, and the berries can make us beautiful cakes, but as well it feeds all the birds. I have not accounted for all the different bees that are here. It wouldn't be possible, you know. I'm sure there's some probably rare specimen of bee here as well. There's a little butterfly flying past me. Yeah, so really I want these videos to be seen as nearly like a case representing nature, that we understand that this is what's here. This is the very thing we're saying is disappearing all across Ireland, and this is the proof of what supports it. It is just our native flora. We don't need to do anything else. It'll take care of itself. For example, in the yellow iris are numerous mollusks living within it. They live down below, and then as nighttime comes they travel up to eat and meet each other up the reeds, and then they go back down in the morning time. The nettles here, as I mentioned yesterday, we'll go down and look at some of the nettles. These provide the nesting habitat for numerous butterflies. So we'll travel down to see. Now of course this field is quite high now. Normally it wouldn't be this high because it should be grazed. So the field should be grazed at the beginning, like February, March, and then at the end, and then it should get a final cut in September, because otherwise your thatch will just take over. You know, you'll get Yorkshire fog everywhere, and that isn't that beneficial. Okay, so let's take a look at nettles, and we'll see, can we show proof that they are supporting life. And immediately here we can see the web of one of our butterflies that lives inside that. Usually another thing you'll notice is that the leaves are weaved over each other in order to form a purse that protects the butterfly inside it. So we'll look for some of those. Found a lot here yesterday in the other set of nettles, and one of the things I read was that it varies depending on which butterfly. Some of the butterflies put their nest in the shade, and some put it in the sun. This is an interesting one here. I don't know what this one is. It's like an egg, if you can see it there, on the nettle leaf. Looks like a wasp kind of egg. Anyway, I know in the shade over here there's loads of those nests I was referring to, where the leaves are folded over on themselves like a little purse that protects the caterpillar while it's growing. Anyway,